I've got a lot of respect for the opposition, for Nepal's sort of the way they've gone about it in terms of their unity and their togetherness, which has been exemplary. But I think when it comes down to a final, I think it's about who controls the occasion the best. Sometimes you let the occasion control you. You can come up short. So I think there's a lot of factors involved in the game tomorrow. But I do believe that if we go about it with the right attitude and the right focus, mentality, I think we'll give a good account of ourselves.
All I can say is, yeah, happy to see them in final. I hope the audience will enjoy the game tomorrow, and of course, it will be not easy for both of us. It will be a tough match.
The contact today will be a very light session. The grass, the field at the Army Stadium is rock hard, so I don't want to risk her inflaming her injury. But I think the most important thing is it doesn't really matter who's fit, who plays. You know, I can put 11 players out there. We've got such a competitive group now, and for me, that's the overriding factor. Is, you know, whoever we put out there, I'm sure they'll give a good account of themselves. And Shamshun, if she's fit, great. If she's not fit, Shagrita came in and did a great job as well, and we've got replacements. So no major drama. I think it's all about really managing the occasion and not getting too, you know, like I just said to one of the players the other day, I said, if somebody buys you new boots, don't wear them, wear your old boots. You know, if you wear pink lipstick, don't put red on. Do the simple things, you know that you always do. You know, the normal habits. You know, follow that trend. You know, let's not like get carried away. Keep his feet on the ground. Let's stay humble, because humility is actually what's brought us here. And I really do believe that tomorrow's not. It's not about tactics. It's not about, you know, being who's the best technical team. I just think it's about who manages the occasion the best and handles the atmosphere, because it'll be a great atmosphere. You know, it's like riding a bike, you never forget. I think what's more important is how we sort of build our way and work our way into the game, and it's all about building a platform, building confidence. The crowd, you expect there's going to be a great final, but the girls have played in front of vociferous crowds before, and big crowds. You know, I'm used to it. It doesn't really affect me. But I think from the girls' perspective, I'm sure they'll be able to handle it.
পাশাপাশি হচ্ছে গতবারে তাদের হচ্ছে আমাদের প্রতি অনেক আশা ছিল যে ফাইনাল ট্রফিটা আমরা নিয়ে যাব, সেটা করেছিলাম। এবং অবশ্যই মেয়েরা হচ্ছে ভালো ফুটবল খেলছে, সেটাই হচ্ছে স্বস্তি। এবং দেশের মানুষের কাছে তো অবশ্যই দোয়া করতে হবে, কারণ আমাদের হচ্ছে মোস্ট অফ দ্য প্লেয়ার খুবই ইয়াং, এবং তাদের জন্য হচ্ছে এটা একটা নিউ এনভায়রনমেন্ট হবে। তারপরে যারা খেলবে, আমার মনে হয় যে মোস্ট অফ দ্য প্লেয়ার হচ্ছে এক্সপিরিয়েন্স আছে এই ক্রাউডের। তো আমার মনে হয় যে এটা যারা হোস্ট থাকে তাদের জন্য আরও বেশি চাপের থাকে, যারা হচ্ছে নিজেদের দেশে যাদের খেলা হয়। তো আমার কাছে, আমি পার্সোনালি হচ্ছে আমার জায়গা থেকে আমি এটাকে এনজয় করি, এবং অবশ্যই ক্রাউড তো মানে থাকে, সেটা একটা আলাদা চাপ দুই পক্ষের সেটাকে অতিক্রম করে খেলাটা হচ্ছে ঠিক আছে। সেসব কিছুকে অতিক্রম করে মেয়েরা যে ফুটবল খেলেছে সেটা হচ্ছে আনবিলিভেবল। সেটাকে অ্যাপ্রিসিয়েট করা উচিত, এবং আমি পার্সোনালি হচ্ছে তাদের প্রতি কৃতজ্ঞ। এবং আমার মনে হয় না যে কোনো কিছুর ঘাটতি হচ্ছে আপনার মাঠে দেখতে পাবেন, এবং এটা হচ্ছে আপনারাই প্রশংসা করেছেন যে মেয়েরা তো ভালো ফুটবল খেলেছে। তো আমার মনে হয় সেই জিনিসটাই মেয়েরা ধরে রাখবে।
I think they've played some fantastic football, so I'd like to think so. I've been with them quite a while now, and I think the most important thing is, though, when you take over a group, and I've ripped apart many teams and I've built many teams over the years. I can assure you the most important thing that you need to do is create a competitive environment. With that, comes issues and problems, and just normal at any club, whether you're at big clubs or small clubs. You get turnover of players, players adapting to a new style of football. I don't just get it and lump the ball down the pitch. I want us to play through midfield, and I want us to play good, exciting, attacking football. And we've shown that. We've shown that against some good sides, and I'd like to think we can carry that on tomorrow. But I think what's really important is not so much understanding. You've got to have one singer, one song. You've got to have every single person dancing to the same tune. And if people don't follow those tactics, those plans, it can all come crashing down. But to answer your question, yeah, absolutely, and I think we're proving that.
We have been playing with them so many times. Of course, it's quite challenging for our young girls who are very new in the team. But I hope it will be a good match. We will enjoy it. I played for the national team since 2010. So yeah, of course, and I am happy with this group. They are playing a really very good football. First হচ্ছে আমার জব হচ্ছে টিমকে সাপোর্ট দেয়, টিমটাকে মোটিভেট করা, টিমটাকে মাঠের ভিতরে গুছিয়ে রাখা, এবং অ্যাজ এ পার্সন আমি সবসময় ট্রাই করি প্লেয়ারদেরকে আসলে ওই জায়গাটাতে ফোকাস থাকে। আমার আসলে সবসময় চেষ্টা থাকে ওই জিনিসটাই করার।
Don't drop the parcel over the line, which basically means you've got to finish the job off. And we've come so far. I think all credit to the girls. I think they've really played some scintillating football. But I think tomorrow's there's going to be times when you have to dig deep and grind it out and sort of do the dirty work and do the hard yards. And there's going to be times where you're going to be able to play open, attractive football. Sometimes you get caught between a rock and a hard place, and I won't want us to play any other way. I won't want us to go and, we can't park the bus and defend, in a low block, and we're not that type of team. We take the game to teams, and I strongly believe that's the way to go, and I think we've entertained so far. Tomorrow, if we don't entertain and we get over the line, I'll be just as happy. There's massive growth going on in women's football, and to see a crowd of 30,000 people the other night in Nepal cheering on a semi-final is a testimony in itself. And that doesn't matter whether that be Bangladesh, Nepal, or India. There's huge growth, and it's on an upward trajectory. I hope the powers that be see the fruits of our labour, and realise that just ploughing money into men's football, in my opinion, is not the way to go. I think there needs to be some like balance, and because women's football is on a huge growth trajectory, and I think it's great for the game. I think it's great for environments and communities, and places like Nepal, where traditionally I know a lot of girls are just starting to play football. It's the same in Bangladesh. In many countries it's infancy. But I hope the powers that be really sort of channel more money into facilities for women's football, girls' football, because it has got great growth. It's got long legs to grow.